Alrighty, here we go. So, I went out on payday. I found a ride for payday and went out. Probably have to turn that down. I went out and got my stuff, but you know, okay, why is that not? Let's use a controller. Okay, that's good. So I went out and ended up getting them flu-like symptoms. So I don't think I made a video since I went out. We're just gonna grind a little bit here. I'm tired and I don't feel that great. But I started getting the flu-like symptoms. I still have them, and the crappy part is sometime this week I'm gonna have to go back out, and it's gonna make me feel even worse. So I haven't done videos because of it, but I also haven't done because I don't know if I'm not eating the right stuff or what. I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit more because I can hear it, and I don't know if it's that's fine. I don't need music and all that. We're gonna save too. Because I'm tired. I'm probably gonna mess up somehow. Um, but I've also been getting where um, I get up, I'll have my energy drink that I'm supposed to use to record with to give me that pep, but I'll end up like looking at Reddit because I'm like, well, I don't think this game is something I can do without being fully awake. And then I look at Reddit for like 2 hours and I find stuff out about some games and stuff, and then I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. So I end up doing that because I don't have the get up and go to want to play anything. And it's not just playing games. I got them two models that it's Bulma, I think the pig, and Goku in a little round looking car thing. I have that to put together, and I have a Gundam, my last Gundam, the Wing Zero, to put together. It's like a level 2 Gundam. And I've had that thing for years. And I didn't put it together in the past because my hands shook. Well, they're not as bad, and I think if I just take my anxiety pill, that'll help out when I do it. So, um, I've been, I got that to put together, but it just feels like I don't have the energy um, to want to do it. So that's why I haven't been doing any videos this last week or whatever. Um, but today I was like, I need to do a video, and it's got to be something that I don't really have to think about because I'm tired. I've tried like I tried to play Pathfinder the other night. Now it was about the only thing that I could do, but I just put it on like auto battle pretty much. It was like I I I'm on this mode where because I'm having trouble with like the normal story thing, and then some side thing that's like um if you complete it and stuff, your characters will show up in the main game story. And I was like, well, that might be kind of cool. So I started that too, and I just got to a spot where I can't kill the stuff. There's nothing else in the area to go attack, and I kind of feel like they made it to where you have to have a certain setup of people. Kind of like, like when we were doing this, it was like, oh, well, you don't, you know, you need two melee people and then you need two magic people. You need a healer and then you need a magic person. So either, what is it, the red mage, blue mage, white mage, black mage. But it's like you need a certain setup and stuff. And it's like, why give all these other options of classes and stuff if they're not going to be useful to go through the game with? And I have a feeling that's what's going on in the Pathfinder Kingmaker. I think that's the first game. Um, and then I tried playing the second game, and it's the same thing. I started doing a normal story, and then I was like, well, I got all this DLC. Let's see what we can do with the whatever the easiest side story thing was. So I had to make characters because it wouldn't like it was like, oh, your other guys are off on an adventure, make new ones. So I did that, and it got to a point where I ended up getting stuck, and again, it kind of seemed like you have to have a certain party. And I was looking through the Reddits, and most of the people were like, or some of the guys were like, oh, you just need a group of paladins and go through the. And I was like, well, that's not fun. Not when there's like druids that can have pets and hunters that can have pets and stuff. And it's like, it's not fun. It's like, I want, you know, a diverse group. Not just four paladins that all do like whatever the fuck paladins do. So I seen Pathfinder 2 had new DLC out. Like there's some characters to go run into and stuff. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna find them in my games because I'm stuck. So I tried out a new one of the other modes, and it's like you have these islands that you sail to, and then you fight the stuff, and you find the treasure, and then I guess you take the treasure back to the captain, and stuff goes on. And as you go through, because each island has different stuff, one might be like a easy level dungeon to do, and one might be like a level 2 dungeon or whatever. Um, and then you get like you can get buffs to make you better, or you might get the like you can buy companions. You can buy them. You start out by yourself, and there's a guy where you start out at that you can get buy another member, and then as you go and make money, once you go back, ooh, I leveled up. I think we all leveled up. Good, good. If I remember, you don't actually get spells. You had to go into the store to buy spells, if I remember. It's been it's been years since I actually played. I have this on the PlayStation 3. But it's been years since I fucking played this, so I don't remember exactly. I don't think you get any spells or skills or anything from here. I think you had to go into the towns and buy them. Anyways, um, it, it's kind of roguelike, I think, because each island has like a level to it. Like it'll say one skull or two skulls or whatever, and then it'll be like, if you complete this, you get um, you get a buff, or you can get a talent point or whatever, or like a feat, which is pretty much a skill. And then there's an island that I keep looking for, where it's like Call of the Lamb. Um, there's an island set that has where you can get where you can get a person. You just have to go through and find them, and then ask them to join you, and then they join you, and then you make them whatever you want to make them. Um, so I was kind of doing that. Like I did one round of it. Like I went through and picked islands, and at first I didn't notice the whole, like you can get a ton of XP from this, or you can get a point, um, or whatever, depending on where you go. Like it's like a tree, pretty much. Like kill a spot or slay the spiral, or I have a game. What is it? Like it's like a Peggle game, and you pick your route you want to go. I gotta see if Peglin's on sale too. I have a little bit of money on Steam. See if that's on sale and pick that up, because that looked like something I'd play, and maybe something to do for videos or whatever. But anyways, I was doing that, and I was even having a hard time like concentrating in that and stuff too. Um, but I tried that, and I think I got to a part where there's a big fire guy, and because if you campfire in a dungeon, you get um, yeah, what do you call it? Holy fuck! You get like unpurified or whatever. I don't know. Oh, I should probably use magic. But like you get infected or whatever. Um, so I I don't really rest, and I've been putting all the resources in a box on the ship instead of keeping them on me, so that when I rest, I can make food and heal up, or um, try to keep the stuff from raising, because I think it messes with you. I think it lowers your attacks and stuff. Um, so I was having trouble trying to do that and concentrate and stuff, and I was just like, I don't want to play. I did look up mods and stuff for it. I found one that's supposed to let you have 8 players, but I think you have to start a normal story mode to do it. I think we're gonna have to go back and heal. I know this is exciting, but hey, oh, whoa! I don't think we want to be here. Where the fuck are we? Um, so I think you had to do like normal story mode from scratch in order to get the 8 people slots and stuff. I was tempted to delete Is this... Okay, that's the bridge. How'd I get the fuck all the way up there? I don't remember what we did last time in this. I do know we're gonna have to go buy some more spells and stuff. Which we should have a bunch of money just from going up there grinding. So yeah, like... We'll go buy our... Wait, it said... Okay. I'm pretty sure one of these wells you can get stuff out of. Let's go look at their magic spells. Is this the magic spells? Let's go talk to this guy back here again too. Do I want to do that though? I'm not sure how this... I don't... Like I thought before you could just have a bunch of spells and then equip them to whatever you wanted. Wait, can my warrior do any spells? No. He can, but I don't think we need that right now. Okay. Let's go look at the weapons to make sure we have... Well, I think we need more armor last time. Apparently I have all that stuff. Or do I? Yeah, I think I equipped it. Maybe I need weapons. Okay, maybe I don't need weapons. Do I need potions? Who is this bimbo? This the potion shop? Let's see, my math is bad. And then we definitely need phoenixes. Oof. What do I have to sell? I think these are all equipped. Well, no, that can't be. Secco grass too. Silence. Okay, we'll save. Can I not? Okay. Kind of my throat's kind of sore too. Kind of remembering this. Okay, can I save now? can't I save? Okay, no matter. Go back out. What level are we? We're level 6. We can save now too, so we'll do that. I've been wanting to play this, but I learned from Midnight Suns and that secret game, which I was going to play, but I was like, I'm too fucking tired to figure out the buttons on that. But I was going to play that too. Did I say? Okay, we can't. This is a bridge. I remember after we do the bridge, I think it starts, gives us the whole beginning screen or whatever. I think we need to be up here. I know we had to go to that place I accidentally walked into, but I want to make sure I'm like at least 10. Yeah, that's where we want to go, but I don't think I'm high enough level. I know this stuff's all kind of easy, but you just gotta make sure. We might go in when we hit 7, see if we can do it at 7. Anyways, I was playing the Pathfinder thing, and I was just having trouble with this fire guy, and I was like, well, I think I'm just gonna call it quits. But it was like the first time I was actually trying to play something um, throughout the week. It's just been like for the last month, I get where I'm really tired, and I don't have the get up and go to do stuff. It's like most of the time my brain feels like it's in a haze, and the voice of wanting to do stuff is like way in the background going, "Hey, let's do this," and then I'm just like, I'm too fucking tired. I don't want to. Half the time I sit in that crappy see you later chair downstairs and fall asleep. The other day, I think I tried to go to fall asleep like 5 different times during the day, just because I didn't have the get up and go or whatever. I think I had to rewatch. I don't know what I was watching. It was some series, but I had to go back like 3 episodes to because I fell asleep long enough to go through 3 episodes. And so I had to go back to where I knew I was starting to get sleepy and rewatch them. And then I was just like, screw this, I'll go play something on the computer. And it was just like, yeah, no, I don't even want to play any games. Um, I got my cousin Larry to take me uptown on payday, and he says he's got a recliner for 50, and I was like, well, that'll help out. But it's like pulling teeth to get him to bring it. And I'm like, come on, man. You got somebody interested in it. You just had to bring it over, but they keep putting it off, and I'm like, you're just gonna piss me off with that now. But I added them back on Xbox. Oh, I leveled up. I'm not real crazy about the games where they auto give you stats and stuff. I would sooner, let's say, I would sooner level up the stats I want. And that might be a problem in Pathfinder because you can level up your stats on your own. Okay, I think there's chests over here on the side. So that might be a problem with the whole Pathfinder games that I was playing. Maybe I didn't put the right stats, but I don't know. But can I go in here? This person, yeah, there should be treasure in here. Oh, these zombies look cool. I think I got equipment. I think the leather cap. Yeah, we'll give them that. Okay, so I think each corner has a chest in it, if I remember. Um, so yeah, maybe that might be the problem in the Pathfinder games that I'm adding stats to the wrong stuff. Um, and then my other problem that I'm having, uh, I added I added him to Xbox, and he has Fortnite, and like before I downloaded Call of Duty, I could go play Fortnite on the Xbox, no problem. Well, now that I had Call of Duty 3 and 4, I re-downloaded them because he likes to play them. And I was like, I can go in there and pwn people. It'll be fun. So I re-downloaded them. I some reason um, the Call of Duty HUD thing decided to uninstall all the co-op and multiplayer stuff from it. So I had to re-download it, and since I did that, um, Fortnite just seems like it doesn't want to play. Like it'll go in and say like, "Oh, you're not logged in," or it'll try and download like zero build and stuff, and it's like it's already downloaded. What are you doing? Sometimes it makes me. Did I get poisoned? Will this help me? Oh wait. Sorry, I was thinking. So apparently, maybe the other one I can do. What is she? I was hoping the poison would wear off. Oh shit. Well, it's good to know that. Um, God damn it. But for some reason, Fortnite doesn't want to run on Xbox. I'm assuming there was an update, and because of the update, it doesn't want to work on Xbox One. So, but it's updated on the PS4 and it still runs fine on the PS4. So, I'm a little annoyed about that. Um, and Call of Duty is like a fucking champs game because it's like, oh, you want to go play on this map? Okay, well, we're gonna lag you like two times out in the match. Oh, thank you very much. Um, so yeah, it's just fucking, it's annoying. And then sometimes Call of Duty will crash, or sometimes Call of Duty won't let you join a party. So that's annoying, and he has that, and says from WoW has that too, and it's like, well, I can't really play with these guys because of it. Okay, where do I go? The fuck is that? I'm gonna have to heal. But yeah, it's oh fuck. have to go down and leave and go. Is there a place to heal in here? Yeah, I know. I spent all the money, so I can't use the end now. That's fine. We'll go out here and save. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, items. So it's like, um, even if I felt like playing something, chances are I'd either have to update something and then I wouldn't feel like playing because I'd have to wait for the update. And it's just like, I don't know. Okay, do we go straight? Let's see if sleep works on. Oh, wait, there's like a second boss to him or something. That was too easy. Okay, I think there's some chests I can open up now. Ooh, got a kiss. What, no kiss from you? What the fuck? So can I open them things in the... Is there doors up here? I don't remember. No. Is that Sid? Is that Sid? Because I mean, there's a Sid in every game, I think. Okay, save. See if we can get in this up here first. Apparently I have the ability to two-hit. But yeah, I've been wanting to play this, and I've been wanting to play. Um, I was gonna do Curse of the Lamb, but I was like, or Cult of the Lamb, but I was like, I've done a few videos in that. I wanna, I wanna do something else, and you know, not bad. I'm glad I picked that up because I was like, I don't know. Now I was like, well, it kills. Um, when the fuck do I go in there? I was like, if we're gonna do that Monday, then um, I'll wait. Like it's something I do want to play. I like it, but I don't want to do like two saves and then get so far and be like, oh well, like I did with Midnight Suns. There was another game we were doing that too. Oh, that secret game. Um, I was like, I don't want to have two saves and get so far and then have to go back and wait. Let's go up into the that room now where the bad guy was. So I was like, I guess I'll just have to wait until I stream or do videos to play it. And but oh, I got point. Oh, JD, useless fool. Not bad. Can I fight these bats? Can I fight you? Because you're moving around. One of you's probably talk. Nope. Okay, that was a waste of my time. But I wanted to make sure, because this is like a remaster or whatever. You never know if they added something else. I think the drop rate's a little low on this. It seems like, if I remember, I was getting more stuff than the original game. Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to go over the bridge. We'll go over the bridge and see what's over there, and then probably call it. Because my head fucking hurts, and I think it's from drinking energy drink. I don't know. If you'd like to see more of this, which I assume you do because I started getting more followers after starting this. Now we get the title screen. I remember this. I would still play the music for you. I like the music in this game, but the strikes. So imagine this. You get 4 warriors of light here, but as the game goes, or the games go on, I think you just have one warrior of light. I know that's what it is in the online, one warrior of light, and then you have your sidekicks. So you know, from it going from this where you have four to just one main character that is the warrior of light. That's something. Now it's gonna show the Final Fantasy thing. But if you like this and want to see more, which, like I said, I got more viewers after I put the first video up, I would be down. Oh, they didn't show the. Well, that's dumb. They showed it in the original. I'm pretty sure. Because that when I did that, I was like, "What? This isn't even the beginning of the game." Or that wasn't the beginning of the game. I was like, "Holy cow!" Okay, one side goes one way and one side goes another way. I think a town comes here? There's a town up here somewhere. Oh crap, I don't remember these guys. It's not bad, that really put the XP up. I remember walking around here, uh, just farming this too. But if you like this, I will. I'll do more videos in it. I just don't want to. Let's save. I think this is where the druid guys are. I don't remember. Always have to check the bots. These games used to. I needed that. Definitely needed more of them. Can I sleep in this bed? Can I talk to the brooms? Sometimes they do this deal where they make three say the same thing, and then the fourth one. Is there anything over here? Okay, I guess we're going looking for an eye. These goddamn wolves. But I'm down for doing more videos than this. I know, like I said, I've seen I got more viewers when I put the other one out. So I know yous like it. Without the likes and the comments, I'm never sure. Like, I can see how many people have watched a video, but that doesn't really tell me if you liked it or not. You could have watched it and been like, I don't like that game, and then not come back to it. So I'm never sure. So it's always nice to have feedback on um, on that stuff. Feedback and hit the like button, because the like button actually tells me more about if you want to see it. Because if you like it, that you know you know how it works. You've seen other videos where they're like, hey, hit like and subscribe and all that. Okay, where is this town? I guess we'll save it again. I cannot believe how much HP JD has, but then again, he is a warrior. Where is this town? Like, I would. Oh crap. I would, I would play Pathfinder and them, but I don't know if that would be something you're into, especially when I had to save scum to, well, it's not there. I'd had to save scum to, probably get some of this stuff. Or the whole put one guy way back in the back while the other three go fight something, and then when they die, the thing walks away and then they get back up and bring it back to fight and keep doing that until it's dead. Um, I don't know if you guys would want to sit through all that. I mean, one fight could take 20 minutes doing it that way. And that's where, like, I need your feedback comes into play, because the fuck out of my way. Okay, I understand that. Is this the church? Okay, the first thing I want to do, we gotta find the. Is this the red mage guy? These should be level 2 spells. And where does this go? Is this. know there's level 2 magic for that. Is there a black mage or red mage one here? I know I'm getting off track. I just want to see what weapons they have too. We're definitely getting off track. Fuck. Okay, red mage. Which one's better? Accuracy. Wait. Is that the no, that can't be the Buster Sword. Okay, let us equip. So you got the rapier. Let's go in and sell the this all has to be stuff equipped. So what are the clothes for? No, wait, you told me you couldn't use the Scimitar, so I didn't buy one for you. Sometimes I hate this game. Okay, let's see about see what the white one has. I don't know if I want any of that. Well, maybe. Well, we also don't have a lot of money. We might have to come back. But I want to see if they have a red mage shop. That's the bed place. That's potion, that's armor. Let's try to sneak past them. It's probably up there. Maybe not. Can I save? No, I have to go out to save. Let's walk out and save. fucking... You better. I'll come kill you. That's right. Do not fear. Let's go talk to this blonde lady down here. Wait. Is that a reference to Zelda? Well, if you were grateful, you would give me all your stuff. Okay, so there's no Red Mage shop, which I believe there is later in the game. So we're going to go over, and I think, see if we can buy a spell. I think we're going to buy Dark. Let's go talk to this little wizard guy. Get the fuck out of my way. Well, I know where we're going next, Melmond. Does the city have anything to say now? We're not leaving the island yet because we have to level up some more. But we are quitting for now. How the fuck do I quit? quit now. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for now. Um, I don't want to bore you guys with the whole. Like I say it every time, but it's true. I don't want to bore you guys with the whole um, grinding thing. But if that's what you want to see, because I figured I would grind today and let you know what was going on. Um, but if you want to see the grinding in the games, let me know in the comments because I, unless it's on Twitch, watching somebody grind to get something, I don't really care to watch grinding. Like if it's like Sea Dog and Mouse chatting away while they grind to do something, and that's fine. But just to sit there and grind and grind and grind and not have anything really to say, that gets kind of boring. And I don't know if I could keep, like, I don't know if I could grind for a couple hours and keep telling you stuff or whatever. It might be something like if I'm grinding and I'm talking to Jen and I, um, you know, do a video, that might not be bad. But by myself grinding, I don't think that would be interesting. People would leave if they didn't want to listen to me talk. So, um, yeah, let me know if that's what you want to see. Because we are going to have to grind a few levels, and I thought about maybe doing it offline, but um, I could do videos in it. It's just up to you guys. Let me know what you want to see, because I know from looking at the the dashboard of the YouTube creator side, it looks like some people like Ranch Simulator, um, Vampire Survivors, Lens Island, Call of the Lamb, that Gundam game. And I know you like the other Gundam game I have. So, like, I've put polls up before, but nobody ever goes to them. And like, I've asked, there's like a community chat thing I've asked on there, and nobody replies to them. So, let me know in the comments what you want to see. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna test out Lens Island later on and see if it's gonna run for me. And that's another thing. Like, I've gotten the new sword. I've opened up, I think, all 4 places, all 4 towns. Um, I've done, I think, most of the dungeons I found. Like, most of the mine things. I know there's, I think, 2 dungeons to go do. But other than that, I'm not sure what else to do besides get stuff to upgrade my armor. Like, do the next level of it. And I can't upgrade that katana I got, and my other sword is already upgraded all the way. The only thing I can do with the katana, which it's got a little bit less attack, I think if I put a couple of the enchantments on it, it might be up to par with with the newbie sword. So I'm not sure what else to do besides mine for resources and level up, level my tree, the tree level thing up. Other than that, like, I have my house, but I don't know what to do with it. Like, I put a second floor on it. I put some stuff up there. Apparently that stupid goddamn thing that's supposed to give me an area where stuff won't come attack doesn't work unless I had to put it on the first floor. Um, like, I don't like. I have decorations and stuff, but I don't really see the point of putting them out because I don't know. Like in that game, I don't see the point of putting them out unless it's gonna help with stats or something like that. So like rugs and all that, I don't see the point of doing it yet. There's more stuff to unlock, and I don't remember if you go to an island and you find something, if that adds into the inventory or if it just unlocks one of the things. I don't remember. But I don't know what else to do in that game. I like it, but if all there is grinding, um, it's going to be grinding videos until I can get up to where I can do one of the other dungeons. And so I don't know if that's what you want to see. That would be another. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. I'm going to do more videos in it, but like I said, it's probably going to be more grinding until I can figure out where the other. I think I seen one of the dungeons in one of the other videos, and I was like, "Oh, I will come back to it," because I didn't. I was trying to. I don't even know what I was trying to do, but I think I was looking for resources or whatever. Um, we also have them, the places where you add stuff and then it mines for you or whatever. We have a couple of them like found, but we need like olive oil or whatever to run it and stuff. So it's a matter of grinding and planting the farm for olive oil and stuff. And then if I want a bigger backpack, I still have to grind cutting down trees to get money to do that. So I don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know. I know I do have to do that secret game, grind to get a better weapon. Um, I know they've updated it too because I saw the update things for it. They got some neat house stuff, so we had to fish to do that, and that's grinding for the house stuff that they put out. So if you want to see the grinding in games, you're gonna have to let me know. And and Shrouded, I hear the game got rougher and stuff. Um, I would like to play it. I would like to play it with friends and do videos because I can't. I don't think I can do it by myself. It's like Valheim and Vampire or V Rising and that stuff. It's something that it would be better for friends to do because I can't do all that shit by myself. Um, and then I've got almost enough money to get a new computer, and my thing's going to be if they will put my hard drive, my my big hard drive, over into it, and maybe the RAM. Well, I'm gonna ask them to put the hard drive they taped to the broke one, and then the other hard drive which has most of my games on, and then the RAM that I just bought when I got the new hard drive into the new computer because I looked on Best Buy and the one that's on sale for 900 says it has 1 terabyte hard drive, and I'm like that will never hold the games I have. So I still have that plan going until January. I'm gonna have to ask them if they can pull that stuff over, and if they can, that would be really great. Because I don't want to re-download WoW. I don't want to download it on the little hard drive they have in it, and then um, either get a bigger hard drive and then have to remove it and put it over on the other one. I'd sooner just drag my hard drives over into it, so I don't have to download them. I I probably have to find the launcher for Blizzard and be like, okay, run, and then tell it to find WoW on that hard drive, and then oh man, the whole Final Fantasy does not save. Like if you uninstall it or whatever and put it back on, it does not save your settings unless you uploaded them to the cloud in the game. Like before you click to log in with a character, there's a little gear on the side, and you have to click that and then go in and tell it to upload your settings for that character, and then it uploads them, and then when you like if you uninstall and reinstall it or whatever, you have to go back into that and then tell it to download your settings, or you have to take like like 20 fucking minutes to go in and set your settings again in the game. Uh, so that's gonna be annoying. Um, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if they can put the other hard drives in the new one, uh, and then just do that. Probably sit the actual tower, this one, in the closet for a bit, and then probably just throw it away or whatever. I don't know. Um, I wouldn't even know how to set up. Like, I could use this one as, like, probably put a hard drive back, buy another hard drive and put in, and then probably some RAM. I had the old RAM, but they said it was starting to look a little bad. Uh, put the old RAM in and set it under the stand, under my computer stand here, and figure out how to do that whole, have one tower for like running Twitch to stream or make videos, and have the other one to play the games on and stuff. Like, I don't know how that works, but I could do that. But I think I'm just gonna get the hard drives out and the RAM and put in a new one, and then set this in the closet somewhere until I can figure out what I want to do with it. You know, it's not a bad computer, but it's to the point where if something breaks on it, I had to go on Newegg and try to figure out what I need. Like, when I made my laptop, I didn't know what I was doing, and the guy from GameStop that I was hanging out with was like, "Oh yeah, we'll use my wife's student thing and get it cheaper for you, and I'll help you figure out what you need in it and stuff." He sat and watched TV and smoked weed, and his wife was watching TV too and didn't bother helping. So I had to figure it out. And I thought the bigger numbers were better, but apparently I messed up with, like, I think the RAM or something, and it wasn't, you know, good. So after that, I was like, I am not looking by myself for what I need. But I ended up doing that with the video card um, when that went. So I was like, well, so what ended up going was I found one a little bit better than what I had in it, I believe. But that took a lot of looking, and I was like, I don't want to ever do this again. So I'm just gonna buy a already made gaming one from Best Buy. Like, I'm gonna see if I can just get the tower, because the tower should be cheaper than getting the one with the monitor and the keyboard and all that. But that's my plan, and I should be able to do it before January. So, and then my cousin Larry Butler, he says he might be able to put my computer stand together, because my cousin Tommy, his car's not working, it's not insured, and he would probably get caught driving it here. So it'd be a long while before he could come put it together. But if Larry, who took me uptown on payday and has that chair, if he can put it together and it's not not gonna fall apart after a week, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna let him do it, so I can go back up to Best Buy and buy that cord for the other monitor, and hook that up, and then start doing Steam, or not Steam, Twitch stuff to get the viewership up, and maybe get partnered so that I can start making some money for a car, because that's what I want to do. I want to get a car. I'm tired of relying on people. Um, the person that was taking me told me her um, I want to say carburetor, but it wasn't, transmission. Her transmission went out in her car, and it was going to be a while before she could get it fixed. Well, she ended up telling mom she could go do my money orders for me, like after payday. And I was like, how's she gonna, how's that gonna work? So I was like, I don't think she wanted to take me and mom uptown. So, you know, and so I had to figure out who could take me. And, I haven't talked to Larry in years because the last time he showed up, he kept looking across the road at the neighbors because his buddy lived over there. And so he was pretty much coming here waiting for them to get home and then going over there and then leaving after he was done over there. And I got mad and put him out. And so I was like, I don't want him around. I didn't have him come to the funeral for Dad. Um, so I was like, well, maybe, because he tried to talk to me at the store one day. And I just acted like I didn't hear him. And Mom has talked to him at the store a couple times. So I was like, well, he's trying to be friends. I'll see if he'll take me to the store because I need to go to the store. I need to get my money from the bank and get groceries. So, I asked him and he said, yeah. And then he told me he had that recliner, and I was like, well, I'll buy it. You just have to bring it over. And he's like, oh, yeah, buddy, I'll bring it over, which he hasn't done yet. But, um, I asked him about this week about going back to the store so I can pick up more food because I'm going to run out by the end of the week. And he was like, well, we'll see, buddy. And I was like, well, I'll have gas money for you. So I don't know. And I don't want to have to rely on people anymore. I used to have a car and stuff. I had a bunch of cars, and Dad kept using them for insurance scams or whatever. He'd burn the motor out on them, and then call insurance and be like, I don't know what happened, and then give him money or whatever. Um, he got me a car, and it didn't want to run right. So I was like, I can't keep paying the insurance and have the car not run right. I was like, if you're not gonna look at it and fix it, I was like, there's no use of having it. So he sold it and took me off the insurance, but he never gave me the money for the car or went to look for another car. And he said my brother could take me, and that's the way it's been for years. And then my brother just snapped and decided not to help me anymore. So now I have to rely on other people, and sometimes they don't come through. So I want to get the Twitch going and try to get partnered so I can make some money from bits or whatever, or just have them donate to my PayPal, um, which I think it's just Weasel699 or whatever. I think it's linked. I don't know where at on my YouTube page, but it's there. Um, but that's what I want to do. I want to get a car so I don't have to rely on everybody. It's really annoying when they're like, "Oh yeah, my transmission is done," and then the next day they're telling your mom that they can come do money orders for you. And it's like, well, if you don't have a car and you weren't like, well, we can take the truck and go, you know, what the hell. So that's what I want to do. I was gonna take the money and use it to pick up games and stuff, but I need a car. That's all there is to it. I don't have anyone else there to help me. Um, I don't have any friends because every time I made friends, something would happen. Like my cousin Travis stole games from me, and he thought it was just fine to do that. And then like Larry, he did that stuff. And when we were in school, like one time he hit me in the head with a goddamn grapefruit and tried to say it wasn't him, but I saw him do it, and at the time I was just like, oh, just let it go and whatever. So it's hard to make friends, and then they turn out and be assholes and stuff. So I just haven't bothered making any around here. The neighbor guy plays games and stuff, but you know, I, from taking the van, I've had 3 people be like, "Oh, play games and stuff. I'll add you," and I gave them my thing, and then they never added me. So it's like I've tried, but either they didn't wanna, they were just like, "Oh, we can do this," and then just didn't want to do it because they were trying to be, you know, nice or whatever while I was there, or they turn out to be, you know, like that. So, like, I have no one to help me if like that lady, doesn't want to go or whatever, and she makes excuses, or maybe Larry's not gonna. Maybe he's gonna be like, "Oh, I can't do it." And then the van. Um, as you know, last couple times I made videos, I'd call them on like a Tuesday, and then they'd be like, "Yeah, we're full up until like next Wednesday," and it's like, "Well, I need a ride, like in the next couple of days," you know. So that's where I'm gonna let it. I know we're going long, but you need to know stuff like this. Like I think I'm gonna maybe, if I have the energy or whatever, to start building my house in Minecraft, or the news building in Minecraft. I got a lot of cobblestone. I'll just build it out of cobblestone and then turn around and build it with something else later. That way I have a place for news, or to just sit and talk and let you know what's going on. Like when I get sick, like I am now, or if one of the games aren't working right or whatever, I can just go in there and do that until I get the new computer, and then I have to do it over again if they won't put the hard drives in. That was annoying. I had that one almost all set up to build, and then uh, the hard drive died and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'm gonna try to make a video tomorrow. Um, like I said, I've been not feeling good and stuff. I've been coughing a lot. I know it's one of the symptoms that I picked up from going out, uh, the low immune system stuff. So I can't imagine. By the way, Mouse has like Iron Mouse has like low immune system and stuff. She can't really go out. I can't imagine having one like hers and getting sick from just going out. Like I think it's bad for her the way hers is set up or whatever. So mine's just like a little smidgen or whatever. Well, it's gonna be a bit more than that if I every time I go out I get sick for 4 days. Um, but I can't imagine Mouse not being able to go out, and then she's got the problems where she can't eat a lot of stuff. Like I think she said she hasn't had pizza since she got this stuff, and she ordered a pizza or something and had just a little bit, and then she was throwing it back up like the rest of the night or whatever. And I was like, holy cow, that's the the shit she goes through and stuff, and the fact that she's still going, that amazes me. So even though I think she's annoying now, and I only watch her when she's doing content with Connor, and not just like the puzzle game things, because sometimes she gets annoying. Like I unsubscribed from her on Twitter, but I watch when they're playing like Fortnite or something like that. I watched Pirate Software, I think is what his name is. He was playing Warhammer with her the other night, and she was a little annoying with her squeaky noise and stuff, but it wasn't too bad. He was teaching her how to play, and that was pretty nice. But yeah, I'll get back to, like, I'll try to make a video tomorrow. But you know, just depends on what's going on and how I feel. But I'll try Lens Island out later and see if it's gonna work. If not, we'll do Call to the Lamb. Um, that's not like sometimes I can't like you hear me like I don't know stutter or whatever right now. Sometimes I can't concentrate and stuff. So we'll see if I can't like concentrate and stuff. Or I feel like I can't. We'll try to do something easier. I have that. It's like that melon game the VTubers are playing, but it's a free one. Um, I have that. Might end up playing that. I I think I had Peggle installed on the Xbox app. Maybe we'll. Oh no. Yeah, I can just download it. If I download it, it should show up on OBS. But if I had to stream it, then we can't play it because for some reason, um, streaming the game won't show up on OBS. I don't know what setting I had to do or whatever, but it won't show up. That's why we haven't played any of them games. And I'm still pissed nobody was like, hey, it's a black screen. So, yeah, just let me know what you think. Let me leave comments and stuff. I'll talk to these guys later.